Taking on a building project is a big commitment, and it's tough to know just how much time you need to dedicate throughout the process. This uncertainty can be stressful, but we're here to share our knowledge so you feel more prepared. In this video, we'll discuss the amount of time a building owner devotes to a typical building project. My name is Nick Lindsley, and I'm an architect here at Newman Munson. As a design firm, we have guided building owners through thousands of projects over the years. Today we're going to share what we've learned from our experiences. Some building owners need to devote time to the project outside of regular working hours, a commitment that may feel like an additional part-time job. In this video, you will learn about the core group of decision makers that meet with your architect, as well as the meeting cadence for each phase of the design process. By the end of this video, you'll have a better idea of who you should include in the design process and the time commitment ahead. Establish a core team of decision makers. Before discussing time commitments, let's discuss who you should include in the design process. In the early stages of the project, your organization will need to form a core team of decision makers. Typically, the core team represents a cross-section of your organization's leadership or those with a financial stake in the project. Along with the core team, you will also need to select a person to serve as the main point of contact. Establishing a contact person streamlines communication and leads to a smoother process. Time commitments by design phase. Throughout the architectural process, the meeting frequency will vary. Early on in the process, your architect will host several workshops to set goals, understand your needs, and gather ideas. As the project moves forward, your core team will start meeting with the design team regularly. Now, let's go over what you can expect from a typical process. Pre-design meetings usually involve a larger group of stakeholders. Depending on your project, your architect may host programming workshops, visioning workshops, and benchmarking tours. These workshops are an opportunity for your architect to meet with people from all areas of your team to learn about their needs. The ideas discussed in these workshops will form the beginning foundations of the design. These pre-design workshops are crucial to a successful project. Although these meetings are infrequent, they may require extra planning to coordinate a larger group. Schematic design. While pre-design meetings involve a larger group of stakeholders, schematic design meetings mostly involve your core team. During this phase, your architect will develop concepts, ask for feedback, and provide progress updates. Meetings will be more infrequent, typically occurring once every 2 weeks. Once you've nailed down a concept, you will start meeting with your architect more often. Design development. The design development phase requires the most intensive time commitment from your team. In this phase, you will determine materials, systems, equipment, and finishes. Your architect will present options and discuss price estimates, helping you make decisions. Since this phase requires more decision making, you can expect weekly meetings with your architect. Your project manager will work with you and your team to establish a regular meeting cadence. Contract documents. From a design perspective, the contract document phase involves the least amount of architect-client interaction. In this phase, your architect will create drawings and specifications to explain the design intent to the contractor. On most projects, your architect will meet with you at scheduled intervals to deliver documents and show progress. Construction. Construction meetings differ project to project. These meetings are usually contractor-led with your architect attending as well. You will likely discuss construction progress and address any changes or issues. Most contractors will meet with you once every couple of weeks. At this stage, the project team focuses on timely construction progress, while your architect focuses on observing the work and making sure it aligns with the design intent. A client's time commitment to a project varies, as you now know. The design process involves multiple steps. Before working with an architect, establish alignment and learn your responsibilities. Now that you better understand your time commitment, learn how long the process should take by reading our article about the 4 factors that influence project timelines. Thanks for watching.